In Luke 23, an angry mob was shouting for Jesus to be crucified. Eventually, their request was granted. In verse 23, it says, "But they kept up the pressure, demanding with loud voices that he be crucified, and their voices won out." I wonder how many people in Jerusalem and the surrounding areas were calling for Jesus' crucifixion. Was it the majority or the minority? I don't know how large the angry mob was, but it was their voice that was the loudest, and as a result they appeared to win out. But it was actually Jesus, whom they crucified, the humble Son of God with a gentle voice, that came out triumphant in all that took place. Matthew 12:19 spoke of Jesus in this way: "He will not argue or shout, and no one will hear his voice in the streets." Jesus didn't gain followers because he had the loudest voice, but because his words were powerful and his love was evident to all. We may sometimes be tempted to argue and shout with others, but when we do, we're acting more like an angry mob than we are like followers of Jesus. Let us strive to be more like Jesus in having our voice recognized, not by its volume, but by its gentleness, wisdom, and love. I'm Pastor Shan, and that's your 1 Minute Message.